It's interesting. The other day I was having just some random German lemon drink that's like healthy bio thing, and it inspired me to make a video about what I'm going to talk about now. Is the drink, when you first took a sip of it, because it's like a super healthy drink, it's really bitter and strong and not a nice taste, really. Not something that you could consider pleasurable, but you can tell that it's healthy what you're consuming, and I'm all about that type of stuff. After, when you had the swig and it went down, the taste that was left in your mouth was kind of sweet. That's a really good idea, because even though it's not pleasurable in the moment, it's kind of a shock to the system to have a shot of that, because it's quite spicy, bitter, very strong, but also very healthy. But then when it goes down, the aftertaste that's left behind is kind of a sweet taste. They've obviously put a little bit of some sort of sweetener in there that lingers. That brought me to the concept of real people that are genuine. When you meet genuine people in the moment, a lot of the time it's not going to be sweet, it's going to be harsh or bitter. Real people, they'll tell you the truth to your face, and sometimes it's not nice to hear. They'll say some uncomfortable reality, or they won't shy away from an uncomfortable situation or not address the elephant in the room. They'll literally address the elephant in the room, for example. The opposite is applied with the fake people. Okay, so fake people, when you're with them, the interaction, they won't address the elephant in the room. They'll avoid the elephant in the room. They'll do everything to get away from the elephant in the room, the bitter taste. So they'll mask the bitter taste. They'll put sugar all over the bitter taste and make it all sweet and all very bad for you. So the first taste is very sweet and lovely, but afterwards it's not very good for you, is it? Whereas this type of drink, where it's, you know, a shock to the system to drink it, the same with real people. It's a bit of a shock to the system. They address the elephants in the room. They tell you what you don't want to hear and stuff like that. You know, they just come at you with the reality, boom, the truth, things that might even hurt your feelings, or even just things that are surprising that you wouldn't expect to be addressed. That's the beautiful thing about real people. They'll bring out things that not a lot of people are capable of bringing out in you, or topics that they talk about. They are kind of quirky or unique in that sense. Whereas the fake people, they just try and kind of fit into a mold, and that's getting kind of old, to be honest. For me it is anyway. I have less and less tolerance for people like that. But anyway, it's not that I've got anything against them or anything like that. I just don't, like, as soon as I can, I get away from them. You want to be the type, like the drink, like that healthy drink. You want to be like the healthy person. So you give a bitter taste in the forefront, but then when you go away and let them mull over, digest all the information that they've taken in from being around you, it leaves them with a nice aftertaste. That's what you want.